So, hi and hello, my name is Raider, and in today's video we are breaking my personal record, and we are getting a win with every single gun. Um, yeah, that's basically what this video is. So I'm not going to tell you what the loadout is, or how many kills I get until a random point in the video, so make sure you watch the video if you want to know what the loadout is, you know? Wink wink, wink wink. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy, feel free to leave it a like and think about subscribing to the channel. Check out the playlist down below for more wins with every single gun. And we're starting this off by dropping at university. I do kind of like this drop. I especially like it when there's a UAV tower, as I think they are beautiful creations. I start getting shot at, decide I'm going to just jump away, just to save my life, you know. And I see this lovely gentleman jump down here. I take a few shots, sees that he has plates, and I decide I'm going to run away, because this is a losing battle. I do hit him quite a few times, and he just survives. I don't know how, but he just survives. But this gives him enough time to plate up. So I'm like, I'm gonna reposition. So yep, I do that. Get shot midway, and unfortunately, he does take my life, and it is the first death of this game, basically. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Quite sad, but he gets killed straight away, which I thought was quite funny. So I'm landing back in. I was going to land on top of uni, but it seems quite full of people. So I land on this building, and someone else is just here. And I think I just get very lucky with where I was positioned and what gun he was using. But I get the kill. I hear someone coming out the stairs straight away, so I decide I'm going to just retreat a little bit. Get ready to shoot, and get ready to stick him, which I do. And they run away, but they can't run too far, mainly because they've got stupid shock stick stuck to them. But with that, I got quite lucky as they stunned themselves. They were trying to stun me, but they stunned themselves by accident. So, yeah, thank you for the kill, bro. 2 kills already, 2 minutes, and basically, let's see how that ratio works out. But yeah, picking up a flash grenade is always handy. Always pick up your tacticals and lethals. If you think you're dying a lot, use tacticals and lethals. Pick them up, okay? This is a very good tip. I don't see people using. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling people to use them. Just don't use them, so I can be the only person that uses them. Please, thank you. Right now, my audio is going crazy. I hear someone to my left, which was this guy, but then I hear someone to my right, and then I hear someone in front of me. So I'm just looking at these lovely stairs where this guy gets shot to fudge, basically. I die again, which is unfortunate, and yeah, I just land basically where I just died. Which I think this just worked out for me, because this is kind of like a hotspot. I feel like a lot of people land here, and a lot of people just get their lives back, and then I just think it just happens. You know, I just think this is a very nice and neat place to be. So I'm just taking my time scanning this building, because if you sprint on this building too much, you're going to run into people. Like, they're going to just hear your footsteps. So don't sprint, and if someone shoots you, duck. Don't fight, duck. You need to do it. This guy, this lovely gentleman, unfortunately, he gets beaten by me as I just lob a grenade at his lovely face. And I just start getting pushed by someone, so I just decide to sit still. And I'm like, okay, I hear tons of people. One of them lands on my face. That's how many people are around here. So yeah, I do that, and he just doesn't really see me too much. Snoop Dogg right here, he luckily gets away from me, and I decide I'm not going to push it, mainly because I need to reload my gun, and that's just a lot of effort. I don't know why it's effort, but it just is. So decide I'm going to go for my loadout, where I see 2 people landing right now, and I'm crying, because I'm like, oh, I could have just had those kills, but no reload, right? That's my mindset while playing this. So yeah, you just saw how that just, I could have had more kills, but I just failed it for myself. Here's someone behind me, so I just jump up to see him, and it's Black Noir. So I'm sorry, Noir, you don't do him too much justice, because you're terrible at this game. I pick up all of his tacticals and lethals, which is nice. And yeah, I'm Mortar Strike my own loadout because I've got this kind of tactic when it comes to mortal strikes, mortar strikes. Sorry. So I just watch where the symbols spawn, and then I just avoid the areas where it's going to hit, and I can move through the mortar strike. Like if you do it carefully and do it enough, you'll like be one with your mortar strike, and you can just avoid getting blown up. It's just nice. I don't know. This UAV tower got activated, so I decided I'm gonna just like move further away and just see my landscape and see who's around. But there's not really too much around, to be fair. I decided I'm gonna just jump down, get some ammo because I do only have 50 bullets. And as soon as I do that, I hear gunfire, and I'm just like, I should have stayed on the roof. Yeah, there's people inside this building as well, which I'm a little bit unsure about fighting, mainly because the ISO is like king of buildings right now. Like that thing will destroy you if you run across it in a building. So be aware and prepare. Don't go inside a building unless you're ready to die from the ISO. This guy here, I get a shock stick down, and for some reason I just run straight through it. Why do I do that? Like all my ammo is gone. I'm being dumb. I just have no idea. Yeah, some guy shoots me from down below as well, and I don't know what to do. I'm terrible. I just shock myself. I miss a goddamn sticky for a thermite, and yeah, I almost lose this person right here, but he luckily moves around and I get him. Have that in your face because I hear someone else coming to me. So I just drop down, swap the gun, and I take him down with the Taq, which this is a very nice weapon. And I don't know what it is, but it is just great. This is the loadout, by the way, and I'm sorry it looks so messy. I didn't actually do it until I was creating the video. But there was someone climbing up the ladder, and he decides he's gonna run away, and I decide he can't. So I just take him down, and I'm sure he regrets climbing that ladder, mainly because he is dead now. Anyways, we are moving on to the market, as there's a UAV tower that I want to take advantage of, and I've got 26,000. Is that what that says? It's very tiny on my screen. Yeah, I've got 26,000, and I want to spend my money. Almost failed to spend my money with this interaction right here, as I almost died. But smoke your ass. Fuck you. We killed you. So you know you've just got to sit there and take it, mate. Thank you. Yeah, activate the UAV tower just to see who's around, and there's not particularly space to breathe. There's someone around everywhere. This gentleman, I don't know what he was doing, but he turned back up and he miserably failed. You know, I decided I'm going to throw that lovely device down on the ground because I did hear someone below me. But it didn't do any work as he was proper fine. I don't know. I don't think the drill charge went far enough. But I thought he was going to peek again, so I just mounted upon the wall, and luckily he did. So I just got a quick and easy kill. Don't know why I bought 2 self-reses. I don't need them. I already had one, and I just wasted so much money. But yeah, this guy tried landing, and thankfully he just decided not to land with me. Well, he just didn't see me. So I get another kill, and we are on 15 kills. So that's 15 kills within 10 minutes, and I think that is very, very nice. There's still 37 people to go, though. With that, I hear people shooting their lovely weapons upstairs, so I decide I'm going to pop my UAV and see what's going on. This guy, unfortunately, he just dies, and I see someone in my corner of my eye. So I decide I'm just going to snap straight onto them, and they luckily get away. I saw a sniper glint for half a second, and I decide I'm going to just beam that area, just because I couldn't actually see the person. So I shoot it, throwing a knife, and you're dead. throwing knives are just glorious in this game. Them being like a one-shot hit for people is great. I hear someone coming towards me, so I do luckily keep my throwing knife out, and I get him. I get this other guy as well, and I'm just thankful for the throwing knife. I go for a hat trick, and I miss it, so I just end up using my gun in result, and thankfully I'm absolutely bloody fine. You know, that would have killed, that would have annoyed me if I died in that moment, but I didn't, so it's all good. Go around the other side to the building. I see these people, so I decide I'm just going to start firing because that's just what you need to do in war. I don't know where I'm getting shot from, so I just retreat a little bit just to get some health going and just get prepared for the exit again. I don't know what to say. So, yeah, there's a jailbreak coming as well, so I feel like that helped me with my what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like that helped me with me breaking my record, as there was one person watching me, so that was at least one person coming back, you know. But these two people just lined up so well for me. I feel like I just got lucky with people just walking towards me and just not shooting. I know that might sound weird, but I just feel like that just happened this game. So the stars aligned. I just don't think I can do this ever again. But to be fair, there is a game that I haven't uploaded just yet, and I do get 50 odd kills in it. But that's I don't know. I can't explain that game. That game was incredibly buggy. Like, I went down stairs, made myself a cup of tea, come back upstairs, and then there was just tons of people with me. I don't know what happened, but there was just like a crap ton of AFK people. Like, that was just really weird, and I get a lot of kills in that game, mainly because I just decide I'm gonna get a vehicle and then just like run them over. But yeah, apart from that, this is the highest record that I have ever got for this game. So I'm editing this quite a few days before it gets released. Like, this is going to take at least a week for it to be released, because I've got tons of videos that have coming out, basically. And I just need to get the thumbnails and then actually find the videos on YouTube, because I don't have a computer, so it is kind of challenging to do all of this stuff. I've got my phone, and that's literally it. This guy right here is dumb. I would have definitely opened that chest, just because you can't hear people walking towards you if you've got a massive chest just screaming your name, or screaming in, you know, in your face. Yeah, so I just had to remove it just to stop that from happening to me, basically. Yeah, I see a sniper. I decide I'm going to just take a few shots, as in the previous game I was quite good with a sniper, so I thought I'll just test my luck out again. Doesn't exactly work out with 8 shots, so I decide I'm just not going to bother with the sniper, you know. Not my cup of tea. This building is kind of like a blessing and a curse, because I don't exactly want to jump off of it, but I feel like I can hear someone down below me. So I just don't exactly know what to do in this scenario. My dog is currently barking, so if you do hear a dog, I'm sorry, but they're a dog, so why am I apologising? I don't know. But yeah, this guy, I thought he was going to just come back up and peek me, but he never does. And thankfully, it just, yeah, he never does. University, there's a guy standing on there like Batman, takes a few hits and then just runs away like a little bitch. No, I would have done the same thing, but I decide I'm going to throw this bouncy Betty down, because there's no harm in doing it. You know, it's just easy peasy, lemon squeezy kill if they run into it, so you might as well just do it. There's a guy in this building, I know that for sure, and I feel like in result, kill him, because he must have had to go a long way to avoid some mines, because in a little while there's a guy that's just in the gas, and he's been there for quite some time. It's very weird. But we're on 30 kills or 29 kills right now. I can hardly see it. It's 29 or 28 kills right now, and this guy almost catches me. So I throw a smoke, and I'm quite sneaky, and I just feel like I'm so lucky to get away. But with this, I just try and shoot him, and he just keeps on getting in and out. See someone in the corner of my eye, snap straight to him, and kill him easily peasily. And you know what? This guy, I feel bad for him because he kind of cries, kind of screams a little bit. I mean, he doesn't, but at the same time, he kind of does. There's a guy all the way out in the zone, like in the gas, as you can see, and I'm torn between which one I should go for. I probably should have just gone for the one that was like here, one that killed him sooner, but it works out for me anyways. Jason, you're dead. I'm sorry, but that's it. It's a 1v1, and it's an easy 1v1, as he was just climbing a ladder.
Oh my fucking
Sorry to do that to you, bro, but that was my personal record beaten, and that was with 32 kills and 11,000 damage dealt. There was only 2 redeploys. I was 1 kill away from getting a nuclear in this, I believe, because I died at 3 kills. I got 32 kills. So that's 29. I was 1 away from a nuclear. So fuck you, game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care.
Oh my fucking god. What the actual... Oh my god. I think that's the best game I've ever had.